The Merseyside Derby is far more than a simple football match. It is a true war of emotions that divides a city, yet unites supporters in unwavering passion. Last Saturday, Anfield served as the stage for another unforgettable chapter in this century-old rivalry. Under the guidance of Dutchman Arne Slot, Liverpool faced Everton in a clash that carried not only the fight for 3 points, but also honour, tradition, and, above all, the opportunity to make history. The final 2-1 scoreline reflected not only the technical skill of the Reds, but also the determination of a team that has learned to transform pressure into motivation and every challenge into triumph. Since the start of the season, Liverpool have demonstrated remarkable consistency, even if not every game has been easy. The team has already proven capable of facing difficult moments and emerging victorious, as in the previous encounter against Burnley, when Mohamed Salah rescued the side in the final moments. The same spirit was evident against Everton. After a dominant start, the Reds came under pressure in the closing minutes, but managed to withstand the intensity of the Toffees and maintain a favourable scoreline. This ability to cope with adversity is precisely what sets this Liverpool apart from other historic teams. A combination of technique, tactical intelligence, and emotional resilience that impresses and inspires. What makes this victory even more special is that it marked a historic all-time record in the Premier League. Ryan Gravenberch opened the scoring and, in doing so, saw Liverpool become the club with the most consecutive matches scoring in the competition, 39 games in a row. In over 3 decades of league history, no other team had achieved this feat, and the Reds now hold a symbolic title that reinforces the club's greatness and consistency. For supporters, each goal in this sequence is not merely a number, but proof that their team not only competes, but dominates, mesmerises, and writes memorable chapters. Arne Slot has been a central figure in this narrative. The Dutch manager, who arrived at the club amid expectation and caution, quickly implemented his philosophy, maintaining Liverpool's winning tradition while adding a modern, bold, and highly efficient style. The team is now defined by constant attacks, high pressing, intelligent possession, and an offensive mentality that unnerves any opponent. The record of 39 consecutive games scoring is, above all, a direct reflection of the mindset Slot is cultivating. Winning is not enough. It is necessary to dominate, control, and create opportunities with every play. Alongside Gravenberch, another standout is Hugo Ekitike. The young French forward continues to adapt rapidly to Liverpool and has already become a key figure in Slot's attacking strategy. With his goal against Everton, Ekitike reached his 3rd Premier League strike of the season, taking the lead in the club's internal scoring chart. His steady development excites supporters, who see in him a promise of decisive goals and assists throughout the campaign. The expectation is that, over time, he may become as iconic as Salah, who remains the technical and emotional pillar of the team, with his experience and talent capable of deciding matches in any situation. Mohamed Salah's presence continues to be decisive, whether through crucial goals or the creation of plays that open space for teammates. Although he did not score against Everton, his impact was felt in every movement, pass, and run, a reminder that he is the beating heart of this Liverpool side. Alongside Gravenberch, Ekitike, and other young talents, he represents the perfect balance between experience and fresh energy, creating a team that is both solid and unpredictable. Alexander Isak also emerges as a promising figure. The Swedish forward is still adjusting to the dynamics of the Premier League, but has already shown potential to become a true game-changer. With his finishing ability and intelligent movement, Isak promises to add even more offensive firepower to Liverpool, making Slot's attack one of the most feared in Europe. Anfield supporters have every reason to believe that in the coming weeks he could join Ekitike and Salah in the team's scoring race, maintaining goal production at record levels.
Another point worth highlighting is the team's consistency at the start of the season. Liverpool have already reached double-digit goals in the Premier League, becoming the first club to do so in this campaign. This not only demonstrates offensive efficiency, but also the team's ability to set the tempo, control games, and capitalize on opportunities with surgical precision. Each goal is not merely a number, it is the materialization of a playing philosophy, meticulous training, and a winning mentality that Slot has instilled in all players. But the impact goes beyond the pitch. The victory over Everton and the records achieved have a direct effect on the city of Liverpool and the passion of its supporters. Every goal, every win, every historic sequence generates a collective feeling of pride, belonging, and excitement that transcends football. Anfield, with its vibrant stands, relentless chants, and unique energy, becomes a true sanctuary where history, tradition, and emotion meet. It is impossible to be present without feeling the strength of this atmosphere, where every pass, shot, and save carries significance. The future also looks promising. The next challenge will be against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, away from home, where Liverpool will have not only the chance to secure another 3 points, but also to extend their consecutive scoring record. Every match becomes an opportunity to consolidate a legacy, to demonstrate that Liverpool is not merely a team of occasional victories, but a machine of consistency, talent, and emotion. For Arne Slot, each triumph strengthens his position and validates his tactical approach, proving that he can brilliantly combine tradition and modernity. The victory over Everton, therefore, cannot be summarized merely by the scoreline. It represents a moment of affirmation, of history being written, and of emotion shared between club and supporters. It is a demonstration that Slot's Liverpool does not just compete, it mesmerizes, inspires, and challenges limits. Every goal scored, every record broken, and every brilliant performance reinforces the idea that this team is destined to become one of the most memorable sides in the Premier League. In summary, Liverpool in 2025 is not just a winning team, it is an emotional and sporting phenomenon. With Arne Slot in charge, Mohamed Salah leading by example, Ryan Gravenberch breaking records, Hugo Ekitike showing his strength, and Alexander Isak growing with each match, the team has become a perfect blend of tradition, talent, and promising future. The 39-game consecutive scoring streak is merely the tip of the iceberg of a Liverpool side that knows no limits and promises supporters unforgettable moments, intense emotions, and above all, football of the highest quality. The Merseyside Derby will be remembered not only for the 2-1 scoreline, but for everything it represented. History, records, emotion, and the certainty that Liverpool is on a trajectory combining tactical genius, individual talent, and collective passion. Anfield transformed into a stage of magic, and supporters felt every second of this unique experience. This Liverpool is not just a team, it is a continuous spectacle, a living story that promises even more extraordinary chapters in the months to come.